They call him Darth Vader, but he's actually a very nice person, Russell Vogt. But Russell Vogt is really terminating tremendous numbers of Democrat projects. There's not only jobs, I mean, the project in Manhattan, the project in New York, it's billions and billions of dollars that Schumer has worked 20 years to get. It's terminated.
Absolutely, that's right. This station and these tracks, the reason there were only 2 tracks is because this was an inner city station. It was not a commuter station. At the time, all the commuter trains went to Jersey days, having a huge impact on Kevin's New Jersey Transit service and on Amtrak service. We've got to fix the bench wall in the bottom of the track, or excuse me, bottom of the tunnel, and put track within it. You'll notice sort of every other tunnel in the city is built in concrete, where the track structure sits in concrete and the drainage is in the center. Here, the drainage is underneath the rock. And what happens is that rock gets compressed and fills in the grates and prevents proper drainage. And so there's a constant amount of water that's in the bottom of this tunnel, which is mixing with that salt and chloride and creating, again, a corrosive environment. So we need to get rid of this old rock and build a new concrete floor.
Rail travel between New York, New Jersey, and the rest of the Northeast Corridor should be easier, faster, and more reliable. That's why we're building the Gateway Hudson Tunnel project, the most urgent infrastructure project in the nation. It will replace the one-track in, one-track out tunnel built in 1910 which connects New York and New Jersey to the entire Northeast corridor with reliable, modern 21st century rail. The century-old tunnel is the single point of failure for the entire Northeast corridor, an area that accounts for 20% of the nation's economy. As it ages, the tunnel is increasingly unreliable, causing delays that ripple from Washington to Boston. If even one of the existing two tubes was shut down, it would cause a 75% reduction in service, a $16 billion loss to the nation's GDP, $22 billion in lost property values, and add 30 minutes to the already most congested commute in the nation. The Gateway Hudson Tunnel includes two new tubes that cover 4.5 miles each, from Secaucus Junction in New Jersey all the way to Penn Station in New York. It will also fully rehabilitate the existing tunnel from top to bottom. When the project is completed, there will be 4 reliable, resilient, and modern tubes moving passengers quickly between New York and New Jersey and up and down the Northeast corridor that can last for another 100 years. 450 New Jersey Transit and Amtrak trains will use this tunnel every day, making a better experience on both railroads for hundreds of thousands of passengers. And the tunnel project means more than just better transportation. It will add 72,000 good jobs, $19 billion in economic activity, and $85 million a month to stimulate growth. It will use U.S. suppliers and manufacturers, and it will reduce greenhouse gases from congestion, eliminating 2 million tons of carbon from the air. The Hudson Tunnel ends at New York's Penn Station, delivering passengers to the same familiar and convenient Midtown Manhattan destinations that they already know. We have the blueprint for a modern, reliable, 21st century rail system that will change the way the Northeast travels.